Good evening, everyone. I am Daddy. Hi, Johnny. Hi, Gary. Playing bingo now, then.
Two little books.
Hey?
Two little books.
Oh, pardon me. Getting a bit closer. Skimmed kitchen and downstairs toilet.
Make a show video once they get more people in garden.
And all they've got to do now is bathroom tomorrow. And that's it. They was supposed to be coming and putting the units in today, but the plasterers got called elsewhere apparently, so they got a bit behind with ours. So if everything had gone to plan,
Well, units in today.
yeah, we'd have had kitchen units in today. So never mind, eh? But yeah, getting a bit closer. Oh, I can't be doing with these early mornings.
Alright, you can have an hour.
No.
Let the cleaners in.
What I'm saying is, but when they're waking up bathroom and all you can hear is yeah, and bathrooms just across the way.
And they're shitty singing.
Yeah, and singing at top of their voices.
I thought, I've got to meet them.
Hi, Mark, how are you?
No more, lad.
Felt like shouting out at bedrooms. Yeah, tired, stressed, but we're on the home stretch now with kitchen and whatnot. That's a thing I noticed.
What?
You know where that wire, what he cut off from electric shower, yeah. They've made a like little square hole.
That's the shower. Little square hole.
Yeah. Yeah. Because they took it right down to breeze block because they'd like just pulled wires out for electric shower. I ain't put the thing in yet. I'm getting carried away.
Don't forget your thing.
I'm doing it now. So yeah, we've got an electric shower that we're in. Now, when the electrician came to do like back boxes and everything in kitchen before the skim done, where he'd pulled wires out at wall, it had gone right back to breeze block. And all we could see were like about that much wire. And what they've done, instead of plastering over it, they've cut like a little square out. So I don't know whether the electrician needs to do something to it or what. I'm glad on it taking 6 months, Gary. I've been, bit time I'd done. But yeah. So yeah, they've put that, I don't know what you call it. What did Richard call it yesterday? It's like a webbing. So they've plasterboarded, finished plasterboarding bathroom off, put some of that webbing stuff on it. So that's all ready to go when they come in morning. Okie dokie, Mark. But yeah. And he did tell Chris that if they hadn't been behind, yeah, he says the joiners wanted to put the unit, start putting the unit in today.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh. My God. Oh, curly, look.
Backstroke or doggy paddle?
Well, I can swim, so I don't need to do doggy paddle.
So yeah, that's that's the crux of it. If the plasterers hadn't been behind, the kitchen units would have been going in today. But
You're getting there, though.
new week next week, so Tuesday hopefully, because all they've got to do now is, hi Tommy, come in tomorrow, plaster it, and that's it. So I reckon, you know, if they don't get it finished for next week, then definitely week after. But we've got to take into account that we've got a bank holiday, haven't we? So nobody's, you know, they're not be working Friday and they're not be working Monday. So that sort of puts spanner in works, it being a bank holiday. So, but we'll get there.
Alright.
He's putting his vitamins in his water.
How many vitamins has he got? All
That lasts him a few days.
Mm.
God,
Well,
what is it? 20 questions?
I know. Sounds like keen. Ask you another one. Another one. Another one. Ooh, they look deluxe.
Yeah,
Alright, aren't they?
yeah. Chris has got these is blue and orange, and his is red and black.
Mm.
Are they bloody cross?
But they weren't supposed to be delivered till tomorrow. So yeah, and it's got things in. Look,
I raked all back garden today. Really raked it, and that new seed came, Jeanette.
did it?
Enough to do 60 square meters, and I put like well over half of it. It's not even that big.
Kitchen extensions caved in, needs oh God, it sounds like a right demolition site. But yeah, you see, this is the thing, Gary. I don't sleep very well as it is, you know, and I'm like you. I like a bit of a lying in the morning because I don't, you know, I don't sleep very well. But
It's
when you've got
half 7, 45 minutes for him tonight.
but
I usually get up about 8 now.
hi Mark.
Quarter to 7 every day, isn't it?
Hey,
I usually get up 8, 9 o'clock. It's quarter to 7 every day now. Bloody hell.
I'll be glad. This is the only thing that I'm looking forward to. All this shit being out of here. You know what I mean? You know, when you're eating and everything out to one room. You know what I mean? So even Tommy likes Crocs. You see, Johnny.
Mine are in bedroom. Still got my trainers on for a bit now. I didn't get back till 8:45.
Oh,
So I've only been back 20 minutes.
yeah, but I mean, it's a bit of an odd one, that one is, Gary, because if it stays like it is, it's gonna attract a lot of undesirables, if you know what I mean. Plus, there's like a rat element as well. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know what I mean.
I might leave Dolce in here.
It's lazy git. He's had it too good, Johnny. That's the thing.
That's the only good thing about it is Dolce.
But yeah, they've skimped downstairs toilet. That's all plastered.
Sounds like you live in a bloody war zone, Gary.
This bloody thing's frozen now. I'll show you. Chris did a video of it. Only at kitchen light, but hey, look, this is the thing, Gary. Outside our house, there's only 5 parking spots, and one of them, yeah. Hi, Pam. Yeah, Johnny will tell you he don't even live on this street. Yeah, he reckons he owns it. But
I reckon his perch is right at that window looking over.
It does, because as soon as if anybody's parked in that parking spot, as soon as they move, it's like a rat out of an aqueduct.
Well, wait till I get the cab for that before they're all wild when I'm not using it.
Well, it didn't say jack shit to me when I was there.
CCTV all the way around it.
But,
so
yeah.
get notification before if anybody comes along with them.
Brad says to Chris, I've not seen no builders coming and going from his house, so I'm just assuming that he hadn't had his bathroom or kitchen. But Aaron, who I call Pallet Man, who lives a few doors down, they haven't done his either because apparently they had new kitchens and whatever in 2020. So, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know our but yeah, I'll just be glad when all these cardboard boxes has gone because it's doing my nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, so I put about 40 square meters of grass seed on an area that's about 15.
No. It should come up well then, Johnny.
And then I put a thin layer of compost over the entire garden, all along.
I like clean this.
Hang on a minute.
But yeah. Only thing that they've got to do once units is in is fit as new sink. Well, I think before they do anything, they've got to put new skating boards down. So, I mean, that'll be the same people that's doing units, I would imagine. Yeah. The thing is, for a couple of weeks now, Pam, I haven't been able to cook because we're having a refurbishment at kitchen and toilet. So basically, all this kitchen is in here. So, but we're getting there. They've plastered it today, so we're sort of moving in the right direction. So yeah, I've you know, it hasn't been feasible because I ain't got no cook for a start because that's in my, I've got like a little passageway, so that's in there. Washing machine's in there, so we're having to visit laundrette, and it's a good job we've got an air fryer in it. So
Anybody else?
So, yeah.
Her asthma's acting up, but she refused not to go swimming. You know what I mean?
So yeah, no,
I can't let asthma stop me doing stuff. So she went.
Oh, but yeah, you know, normality will resume in the next couple of weeks, hopefully. You know, once me cooker's connected back up.
Let's say within 2 weeks, you'll have it all back up and running.
I reckon so. But you see, it puts a bit of a kibosh on it with Bank Holiday Monday and all. So,
yeah.
Whereas they'd been coming Monday through till whenever.
I think that'll knock you back by, say, about 3 days, probably, by the time we get back in there.
Yeah. But same as I said to Chris today, I think majority of it's done now. They've just got to fit permanent toilet upstairs, and panels on bath and everything, sink in bathroom, and his downstairs toilet and a sink.
Right, go get him now. You stubborn little ass. Told her to go get her in nails.
But yeah, I think the week after next, I think we'll be back to normal. I think.
Give me 2 minutes.
Okay. So yeah, we've had all that upheaval, and when we're having to sort of like, yeah, it'd be worth it, but it's just all upheaval. We've got contents of his kitchen in here in boxes, and we're having to cook in here eating here. You know what I mean? Basically everything. You know what I mean? But yeah, just be glad when everything's back to normal. The stress levels can't take anymore. So what you been up to, Mark?
And I sort of out running and helping two friends out
Oh,
with proper forklifts, lorries, gardens.
I hope don't say that, Gary. I hope not. He says, I hope none of the contractors doing your kitchen are not taking 2 weeks off for Easter as their kids are off school. Don't say that. I hope not. But I think Joanne and Poppy, Joanne's right on end. Poppy's next door. I think theirs is about done. And Ivy, hiya, Jamie, how are you?
Ah!
And Ivy's only had a bathroom in. She hadn't had they hadn't touched her kitchen, so. Which I suppose, I mean, it's it's I can't say it's a blessing, but yeah, I mean, had she been having her kitchen done as well, yeah, it'd probably put on a bit further down the line, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But yeah, we as much as it's been a pain in arse, it'll be worth it when it's done. All new flooring, new sink, new worktops, new cupboard doors, the old caboodle in kitchen. We have got a sink in there now, but it's only a temporary one. It's like his old sink, but on a makeshift, like, bits of wood, you know what I mean? Because I can't leave you without no way of washing your pots or anything, so.
You didn't have a thing, you have to probably take it next door and get them to wash it for you.
But yeah, I mean, like they said, we've got a temporary toilet upstairs and it's killing my knees because it's like a kiddie toilet. But I know what you're saying, Pam, because I'm disabled, and I'd said to them before.
I've been kneeing myself on the chin for a shit.
Honestly, Johnny, it's knackering my knees up. Honestly,
just see me on the caravan toilets. They're hilarious.
But yeah, I mean, first things I said to them when they told us when they were starting the work was, I hope you're leaving that downstairs toilet till last. I says, because there's no way I can keep going up and downstairs to go to the toilet. But no, did they listen? No. And I says to Chris today, I says, oh, shan't I be glad when that toilet's in downstairs? I says, I'll probably sit on it and go, oh, this is better.
Have you told him you need one that's high up?
Well, that's only temporary. But yeah, I would imagine so. I mean, they should know. Yeah.
As soon as you see the new one, get them told if it's not the right height for you.
That's it.
Get a bigger one.
But it's sort of the one that we got. I mean, it shows because it's about that far off at wall. That's how far away it is from wall. And then when you open door, you can't open it fully because it's catching toilet.
Tracy just done that at Tesco.
So yeah, because I mean, they told us you'll not be without a toilet and you'll not be without a bath because you've got to have some way of, hygiene and all this lot. So ooh.
What?
No, Jamie says he's going to do 1 video a week till end of year, and then he's going to start doing 2.
I'm an as and when kind of guy.
But yeah, I mean, they did offer us a belling like with 2 rings on top. Same as Chris says, there's enough crap in here without adding that to it. He says, "Oh, we'll just manage with air fry." You know what I mean? So yeah.
Is that what you call your wife, Gary? The person you live with?
Yeah, you know what I mean. It's. I don't know what we. Even Chris said that other day. He says, "I don't know what we would have done if we hadn't got air fryer." Hi, Lady Sky.
Hi, Lady Sky.
But yeah, you know what I mean. It's
a bit more politer, Gary, to say significant other. Not the person I live with.
But yeah, it's.
Do you want to have a short marriage? Carry on calling her that.
This is the thing. With everything being in boxes, we don't know where nothing is. If that makes sense. And Chris,
I've got about 3 of them, Lady Sky.
I mean, like when we had this, we bought a joint of beef and cut it in half and put it in slow cooker for a Sunday roast. So we've got half another half in freezer. And Chris says, "Well, I found the actual carving knife." It says, "But I can't find, blades that go in it."
I have some blades, but they were the old ones.
And then
the electric ones, you mean?
Yeah. He found the knife itself, and he'd found some blades, but the blades that he'd found was for an older one that we had.
Well, at least you've had a good start. At least when you put your new kitchen out back in, you won't have it full of stuff that you don't even use anymore.
But I mean, you'd be surprised, Johnny. How much has gone to tip and how much has gone to charity shop.
Hey, do you know when we went to boot sale the other day, Jeanette?
Yeah.
You know that big ball I got her for Christmas?
That what?
The big ball I got her for Christmas, that Victorian one.
Oh yeah.
She found the other 2 on the jug.
Ooh.
The next 2 sizes down from it.
But
they all say green, identical to the big one. And then she saw that. I said, "That's the jug." There, she went, "It's a different colour." I said, "It's still the same. It's the same jug, just in a different colour."
But yeah, I mean, they really, really, really old-fashioned. They are.
She went £2 each, so she freaking cracked them, and £2 for a jug.
But yeah, I mean, something like that won't be no good for me, Johnny. Not with me hands and way too heavy.
I've got problems where they got the slant in the ball bit, so you can put them against your hip and go like that.
Whoa. But I've got 2. I've got a massive glass bowl, and then I've got one a bit smaller. But even the smaller one is still too heavy for me.
Talk to us. Start using them properly, loving. Bloody bin those stupid frigging plastic ones. Only cheap ones, not the red ones. I mean the bloody clear plastic ones. They're crap.
I use them all the time, Johnny.
I keep breaking them when I use them to wash my car. Like you do.
But yeah, I mean, I've riddled with arthritis, Pam. So that's the reason why I use them plastic bowls when I'm baking, is because I can't lift.
Oh, you definitely get some weight training out of that big bowl.
Thank you very much, Jamie. But yeah, Jamie.
So Friday will be my 3rd time this week. I've been swimming.
Ooh.
That's a daytime one.
Did your swimming gear come or
Yeah, well, I've got probably swimming underwater with new goggles. Them new goggles are great. Keena's were good with hers as well.
But yeah, I've got it in my knees, in my hand, basically everywhere. My neck, my back, you know, you name it. Got it everywhere. And I'm not very mobile. I mean, it's one of these things that, yeah, I hardly ever leave house. And it's absolutely killing me having to go upstairs to go to the toilet. Okay then, Jamie, thank you. See you later. But yeah, I have to go for a wee before I even realise I want to go for a wee. That makes any sense.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Whereas, you know, we did have a downstairs toilet with like a little and wash basin in it, so that were ideal for me. You know, it's just through there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And hiya, partner. How are you? You know, couldn't they put the, you know, temporary toilet downstairs instead of keep having to go upstairs all the time? But anyway, normality will be resumed shortly, hopefully, she says, touching wood. But I don't know where Richard is. They were on hi Crypto, how about you? It's not doing my stress levels any good, put it that way. Yeah, exactly. That's where I think half at time. You see, I can't have a shower. I have to have a bath because I can't stand long enough in a shower. I'd love to be able to have a shower, but I can't. Hi, Tim. How are you?
Can't you get a seat? Can't you just get a seat and put it in the shower when you go for a shower? You can get one of those sittable ones.
I did approach social services, like adult social services, to have a walk-in like wet room, but no, the budget won't stretch to it apparently. So, oh, pardon me. And I've got like handrails on my bath, so at the moment I can't even have a bath because they've you see, his old bath was a plastic one. So they've replaced it. I don't know if it's tin, iron, cast iron, or whatever it is. But anyway, so as soon as I put my leg in bath, I slide across. Whereas with my handrail, I've got something to grab hold on, you see. But yeah, so I can't even have a proper bath. So, you know, it's... I'll wait till Johnny comes back and then I'll show everybody that video that Chris has done at the kitchen. Because he's done a vid. Well, he's took a video for me to show everybody. You know, the progress that we've made in the kitchen. It's all plastered now. So.
Pop says she's got wet rooms today. We've got one where our son has a bath.
Yeah.
Literally.
But you see, at the moment, there's no flooring down in bathroom either, and they've left bloody nails sticking out at floor. So even when I get out of bed for a pee during night, I have to put my slippers on because of stepping on these bloody nails or screws or whatever it is that they've left, you know, jutting out at floor. But yeah. So yeah, I mean, as luck has it, you know, where our bedroom is, let's say our bedroom door's here, the bathroom is here. So I've just got to walk across a little landing and I'm there in the toilet. But that don't help me during the day when I'm down here. But, you know, If it's not finished for next week, it'll definitely be week after. But yeah, it's like balls things up because at bank holiday. So, you know, and then you've got Good Friday, and then you've got bank holiday Monday. So, you know, but never mind, eh? I mean, when all's said and done, we could have refused to have it done. But yeah, then that kitchen were well outdated. Yeah, Johnny. Oh, I've got a story about that, Johnny.
I lost that earlier when I got it out the locker.
Oh, Chris coming here. What were yesterday, the day before?
New trainers, do you like them?
Yeah. Posh. Anyway, so he comes in and he went, I thought for a minute he says I'd found a 10p. And you never guess where it were.
Yeah.
You know when they put them back plates for sockets?
The rings.
Yeah, they have to poke a thing out to thread.
Yeah, to ring it back. It's in case whatever which way wire's coming through.
He says, I thought I'd found 10p. And I was laughing my head off. And said,
it's better than being pissed and thinking those things off end of party poppers are pound coins.
So, yeah. That's just through door.
Oh, yeah, that's better. That's a lot better, isn't it? Haven't done a bad job, have they?
No, they've worked the arses off, I'll tell you.
Yeah, they're not full-size panels, though. I can tell when they've done them. Yeah, it looks all right, right? Not bad.
That's the plastering in the kitchen. They've also done downstairs toilet as well.
Oh, my legs are aching now.
So all they've got to do tomorrow when they come is the bathroom, and then that's all plastering done. Oh, I'm not kidding you, Johnny. And I've made a mess in this passage.
Have you got your scooter covered up?
I ain't got my scooter no more. I ain't had it for ages. I had to let it go.
Oh, right. Okay. Well,
you know, because I weren't using it, and I says to Chris, says it just seems a shame that it's in there, not doing anything. So I says, I'll have to let it go. So yeah, I got rid of it quite a while ago. I'd got my baking things in there. So yeah, I mean, there wouldn't be no room for it because there's cooker and there's washing machines in there now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a very, very friendly place, Pam. So anyway.
Nice to meet you, Pam. I got cramp from swimming.
Hello.
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 So come and say hello.
I've been chlorinated.
I don't know where Richard is.
Backstage for a while.
I don't know where Richard is.
I do. I just left him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we were
sure to appear.
Yeah, we were just chatting. Before we know it, we're like, holy shit, look at the time.
We're back.
Good to see you.
But yeah, we're getting there slowly but surely.
I was swimming when you were doing your struggle streak.
Yeah. Oh, of course you was, Johnny.
Oh, what? I've just
got a waterproof fucking computer you can watch us on.
I've got a little corner screen put in my goggles.
Did you swim for 2 hours?
No, 1 hour.
Oh, well, our show was 2 hours.
Hello, Tommy.
Just saying.
What did you say? Is it 3rd degree now?
Yep.
Hello, Tim.
He brought it up. I ain't joking, Johnny. How was your swim?
Good. Love it.
Did you wear your Crocs?
No.
You can wear them straight in the pool.
Hey, we're good with goggles, though. I was swimming underwater a bit.
Oh, they turned up already?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Andy swimwear.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hello, Crypto. No, I'm Jad.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Jad.
Keena's goggles.
Hello, everybody. Let's say hello.
Yeah.
Hello, Pam. Hello, Crypto. Hello, Tim. Hello,
The
Gary.
Friday swim, Easy. I'm going in the afternoon on my own.
Hello, Tommy. Hello, Mark. Hello, Mark. What?
I'm going afternoon on my own, get a bit of peace. Whatever swim about.
Yeah. I went today. I went in the gym. I done my running and my rowing and my biking. And
Got that all plastered already, Jeanette.
I know. And downstairs toilet as well.
They've done a good
Don't
job.
mess about.
Only thing they've got to do tomorrow is bathroom. That's it. So it's got that. What's that stuff called again, Richard?
What's that? Scrim.
Scrim. That's it. It's a different colour in bathroom. It's white.
Right, yeah. Well, there's some looks like a bandage and some looks like paper. The newer modern stuff looks like masking tape.
But yeah, that they used in kitchen were orange, and the one that they've used in bathroom is like
You might use the mold resistant stuff in bathroom.
Oh, you want to know what you put in between the plasterboard?
Yeah,
it's like
I bought a roll when I done the ceiling in the boys' room.
It's like a woven stuff.
Yeah, it looks like bandage.
Yeah,
Self-adhesive.
what they call it, on where plasterboard.
Yeah, it's like seam tape, basically.
It's called scrim.
I forgot what it was called, Richard.
I raked out lawn today and reseeded the whole thing and then put a little thin layer of soil all over the top of it as well. So no stepping on the grass. Richard, I got enough grass to do 60 square meters and I put about 30 square meters on an area of about 10 meters.
It'll grow well.
Richard's not at work tomorrow, are you?
Who?
You.
No, I'm at work tomorrow. I finish tomorrow night.
Oh, I thought you went to work. We've been Good Friday and what?
No, it's only Thursday tomorrow. Anyway. You're a day behind. It's Thursday tomorrow.
Yeah, she's losing plot, Paul.
Tell you, it's Thursday tomorrow.
I wish I weren't in work tomorrow, but unfortunately I have to be.
Yeah, tell you, it's driving me nuts.
Have you got nuts?
But
yeah, revelations.
Tiredness on top of stress, and
it'll all be
awesome. See, it's coming to an end a bit now.
Yeah, I says to Johnny, because you see, the plasterer told Chris that they should have been coming and putting the kitchen units in today, but they got called to another job, so it put them a bit behind here. So if they'd have been on time and to schedule, we would have been having the units put in today.
Give plaster a bit longer to dry and all, though, won't it?
Yeah.
I'll be glad when that toilet's gone from upstairs. It's like sitting on a kiddie toilet. I'm sat there all scrunched up on the toilet. My knees, it kills my knees.
Back in a minute.
No, I haven't got any more heavy parcels. No more.
Oh dear.
Your mystery parcel will be with you tomorrow, Jeanette.
Ooh.
I sent it this afternoon, special delivery. Your guaranteed delivery tomorrow.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. New Crocs as well.
Bloody hell, new Crocs.
Rolls Royce of Crocs. These are, look.
Hellfire.
I've had orange and blue, and Chris has got black and red, so we know difference. So we don't nick mine. But yeah.
There's one pair of Crocs in my house, and everybody wears them.
Yeah, that's what I was like when I lived at home. Mine used to be next to the back door, and everybody put them on.
Before a certain dog chewed one of mine, Chris had got mine on all the time. But yeah, so I'll know when he's wearing mine. And it's quite a good tread on sole as well, look.
Yeah.
But
Or Johnny Brown with you.
Gary says, have you got one of those kiddie steering wheels for when you're sitting on toilet? Anyway, I might have to invest in one for Bath.
Well,
As it is at the moment, I can't have a bath because I have handrails on side at Bath. I mean on wall.
Yeah.
You know. But I've got nothing to hold on to when I get in bath. Well, I run the bath the other day, you know, with all good intentions of having a bath. And I put my foot in and I just like slid across bath. And I thought, no, it's not happening. Chris says he needs a booster seat. I think I do and all. Oh dear. What's Jack's? Be sure to ask what permanent jacks they're planning to install before it's internet. Oh, you mean toilet? Johnny says, I hope they're not pouring that one from upstairs, downstairs toilet. I says, not on my Nelly, they're not. You know what I mean? But they did say when they first put it in, it was only temporary.
Say we're not got a square one because we got a square. We've got a square one in our house.
Can you imagine them putting it on back at truck and saying, yeah, one careful owner.
Ask them if you've got a square one, because them square ones are really comfy. Square bogs. You wouldn't think they are, but they are. They're really good. Instead of being oval shaped, they're square and God, they're comfy.
Okie dokie then, Amjad. See you later.
See you later, Amjad.
Tomorrow. But yeah. It's like you're doing squats and all, you know, when you're on toilet. I mean, you have to squat down to go to the toilet. But yeah, I feel like I'm doing squats when I'm, yeah, you know what I mean?
Bit low, like.
Yeah.
I lifted my mum's up. My mum kept complaining hers were too low down, so I jacked it up, her toilet.
You jacked up her toilet?
Yeah, I lifted it up. I lifted up a width of a brick.
But yeah, you know what I mean. It's I can't be doing with that one on a permanent basis. Put it that way.
She's knocking on like she's nearly 90, and she said it would hard work on her knees because it was low down. So I raised it
on her knees as well.
That's the problem with me. You know what I mean.
So I raised it up a width of a brick width.
I know what mystery package is. It's a brick to put under the toilet.
No, it's not. You'll use it. All I can say is you'll use it, and you'll all use it. That's the only clue I'm giving you. You'll all use it.
But yeah, I mean, the clue is it's about that far away from back wall. It's about, I don't know how big's that, 2 foot, something like that.
No, that's
so
about foot.
It's further forward, and you can't even open bathroom door properly because it catches on toilet.
I want to see what I've got here. Ooh. Stirring at me on this table.
What is it?
I'm in Spar Shop and they were selling these cakes, and they were for is it called Marie Curie or something?
Yeah.
A charity they were.
Wait, orange, orange.
That's right, yeah.
Listen, don't tell me it's a charity, so it makes you feel better about buying a fucking cake.
Well, the Spar thing, you're doing this thing all about everything's yellow when you walk in Spar shops at the moment.
Right, let's talk about what you was doing. You was buying a big
Marie Curie doing like a bake-off. Cornflake.
Is that a chocolate cornflake?
Yeah, with 3 eggs on top.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, boy.
They look like they're ovulating.
At least you've got to have some sort of Easter egg, haven't you, Richard?
That's it. That's my only Easter egg.
So, but yeah,
we're right outside at till, you know, with like a yellow sign on. You can buy it. You can actually buy booster seats off Amazon that clip on top of your bog if you want to go higher.
No, you need to go lower.
Well, I don't know. You might. Well, I don't know. You're struggling. You want to go lower. You have to dig an hole in the floor. But
that's
you can go higher up.
I'd be right up Sheep Creek. We have to paddle if it were an hole in floor.
You can buy them off Amazon. Fog extenders.
Fog extenders. Right, listen, I gotta go
I
downstairs.
often get my mum one. She says,
I'll jump
not
back
having-
on my phone.
she says, if somebody comes around, they'll think I'm a bit simple or something. So I raise it up.
See you in a bit.
Piss
Do you like that, Crypto?
See,
Is he on?
he's gonna jump. He's gonna jump on his phone.
Are you having that, Crypto? Oof, look at that bad boy. Ooh.
But yeah, the Marie Curie are doing. I think they're calling it like a bake-off or something. And
Yeah,
you know,
I noticed all spa shops are all like got yellow around them and stuff.
all proceeds go to Marie Curie. Bucket. But yeah, oh dear. I'll just be glad when it's all done. Johnny dropped off as well. Johnny coming back. I wonder if there's a problem with Keena. She was coughing her head off. See? I says that about Keena were coughing because she went off coughing. There's only coffee keeping me sane. But you know what? At the end of the day, my knees is killing me. You know, the fact I've got to go up all that way to go to the toilet in first place, and then sit down on the toilet.
Yeah.
Hiya, Bria. How are you?
Hello, Bria. How are we doing?
But hopefully within the next couple of weeks, the baking should resume.
Yeah.
So, you see, this is the thing. I've not even been able to bake anything at all. You know what I mean? Because, yeah, it's even though we've got air fryer, where do I sit to bake stuff? You know what I mean? I ain't even been able to make myself anything.
Yeah.
But you see, this is one of them. Oh, I think what did he say they were? Low flushing things. And he's got one of them. You know, his old one had got an handle.
That's what they could have. New ones. That handle. Instead of push.
Oh, thank God for that. Thank you, Jesus.
What?
That's the dance.
Yeah.
I prefer push buttons, really.
I don't. That was very strange. I thought I'd peed myself with excitement because I felt something dribbling. Felt like something was dribbling down my leg. And I've just felt on it. There's no there. I thought I'd pissed myself in excitement. That's strange. I say, it just felt like there was something dribbling down my leg. And I've just gone like that. And there's no there. I says to Richard, I thought I'd pissed myself in all excitement. But yeah. You see, Chris has just said, because this toilet it's one of them round things. And it's, yeah. I ain't got a clue, partners. Yeah. And this is the thing, partners. These is in Chris's exact words. It had a giant anaconda other day. And he couldn't flush it.
Yeah.
That's all detail I'm going into. I'll probably just do my normal Saturday one. Yeah. I mean, in all honesty, I've been struggling. You know what I mean? What with them coming early and not getting enough sleep, and yeah. How many times did it take you to flush it before you flushed it down toilet? Baby. Baby. How many times did it take flushing before you
How many times is it what?
your anaconda other day?
Oh, at least 5 or 6.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to break it up. It's split puncher.
Yeah, you see, the problem is, when you're doing one of them anacondas, what you've got to do is try and what I call do a cut and shut. When you realise it's going to be a big one, squeeze together, snip it, and break it up into pieces and release it as like a triple or a quadruple anaconda. Then it'll go down bend. If you just launch one full log, you can never get it round. It's like
I don't know how you managed that one, Richard.
Well, you just do. You sit there, you think, God, this is going to be a big one. So you go, snip, and then start again.
I just let it flow, me.
And then, because it's like trying to carry a lump of 3B2 around your house, isn't it? When it's a full length, you've no chance.
But yeah, he says it to a bowl of water at full. I don't think even that had got shut on it, Pam. But that's exactly what it is. It's about that far away from the actual outside wall, Tommy. So that in turn, because it's further forward, the door won't open fully.
See, if you notice, Bria says get a poo knife. Well, there's no way I'm wafting a knife round in between my legs when I'm sat on throne. Yeah.
Wait till you've finished.
No way.
And cut it in sections.
But you just got to be controlled. Let it go and then just stop.
I have trouble in that department, Richard. I have to let it go. Let it go.
Let it go and wait for the plop and then start again. Plop, start again, and it's just you end up with like a can of hot dog sausages. They all go right corner.
No, you're not. This is a sharp butter knife. I went, no, you're not.
It's nearly every time we're on, we talk about shit.
I know. It's either down to sex or shit or one or other. She-wees. But yeah. No, Chris has just said he prefers them low flush ones with round circle that you just press. But I don't.
Yeah, you want a good handle to swing on. My mum's outdoor. My mum still has an outdoor toilet. She has an indoor toilet, but her outdoor toilet still works. And you flush that, and it's like Niagara Falls.
Oh, hey up, Tommy. It ain't going nowhere near cutlery drawer if he uses one to break his turds up.
Oh, God, no. I'm nowhere would I go delving with that. Fuck that.
You'd be looking in cutlery drawer and say, now, which one did he use? But now. Oh, dear.
Somebody else comes round to cut someone up with a knife and you said, don't use that, that's a shit knife. Is it blunt? No.
Yeah, that's hence the reason why I like the ones with handles, Pam. It seems this system seems a lot taller. The bit which got what's got your ball cocking. That seems a lot bigger. And I like the handle flushy ones.
Yeah.
Oh.
No. Not for me, that, I'm afraid.
But yeah. The same as I say, this one, it just looks like a kiddie toilet. You know what I mean? It just looks like a kiddie toilet because cistern's only about that yay big. It's about that far away from the main wall that it's supposed to be on. So because it's further forward, when you open door, you can't get the door fully open because it's about that yay far further forward than what toilet were before. So you've got no chance. So,
Yeah,
Never
dear.
mind.
Oh, I've just about covered it there on shit.
What about what's it? Teletubbies. What do they have? Pink toast.
Pink toast.
But yeah.
I'm gonna wrestle my way into a sandwich here. I thought I'm not. I thought I forgot to put what I normally do when I go to work in the morning. I put my tea on draining board to defrost, so when I come home it's defrosted, and I forgot.
Oh.
And I thought I don't like defrosting it microwave; it tastes shit.
Well, in essence, you're more or less eating it twice, aren't you? Eating it.
Yeah, it tastes weird when it's been defrosted in microwave. When you leave it to fucking it's naturally defrost. It's all right.
What sandwich you got then?
Turkey. Roast
Ooh.
turkey. Got it from Spar Shop. There's a Spar Shop just near me, and God, it's a brilliant shop. They have everything, bloody everything.
It's better than, you know, a yucky tasting microwave meal.
Yeah, yeah. I don't mind them. But I usually put them out before I go to work. Put one out on the side, so when I come home, it's defrosted.
Did you have an extra 10 minutes in bed? Is that why you forgot?
I did, yeah. I was snoozing too much. I was in that snooze button. And it got to like 10 to 7, and I thought, God, I've got to get moving here. You know, because I have to be on the road by like 10 past 7. So 10 to 7, that rate, I was flying around like an idiot.
And that's why you forgot. How did I know? I could read you like a book.
Yeah, and I forgot to do it. Forgot to put it out. Where's Casey gone?
I think he were having something to eat. He said he was coming up on his phone. But yeah, I says when they put downstairs toilet in, I probably sit there and go, oh, you know, right size toilet, you know. You know, I'm not having to, you know, give me knees some jip just to sit down on toilet. It's like these sort of things that you take for granted, though, isn't it? Like,
right.
Like a kitchen, you know what I mean? And it's sort of these situations. Oh yeah. Apparently they're having a investigation into it now, because apparently it had been in dock for about 2 or 3 days beforehand, and it were having trouble then. So why they let it set sail in first place, I don't know. But yeah, you know, you don't realise how much you take for granted until you ain't got it.
Correct.
So, you know, it'd be nice to, you know, be able to go into the kitchen and know where everything is and everything's in its place, and, you know where to find stuff, in essence. You know, in here we've got tumble dryer, we've got chest freezer, and we're having to go to laundrette to wash his clothes. Chris has been again today.
I don't mind laundrette. Even though I know I don't go now, but when I used to go, it used to be quite entertaining sometimes.
I don't think much like that goes off at our laundrette.
No, the one I used to go to were full of hookers.
But yeah, it's well, Chris, we're thinking of doing a service wash. You know, where you take your stuff in, they wash it and dry it and everything for you. And he rang up and she says, "Oh, it you know, it's it goes on weight." And Chris says, "Well, I'm not faffing about with that." He says, "I'll just pay me £8, £9 or whatever it is." use my own wash tablets and bring it home and tumble dry it.
Yeah.
Oh. Have they got it? Have they got somebody booked in Portness for Easter weekend?
I'm just going to make a brew. I won't be a minute. I'm just going to make a brew.
Says they'll be going back home tomorrow after work. Probably be back in May with Tora. Ooh. Oh dear. But yeah. So yeah, I'll just be thankful when it's all done, and you know you can go into your kitchen and you know the fridge freezer's there, my chest freezer's there, my washing machine and my tumble dryer are side by side, and I can actually go into the kitchen, put my own washing in, and then put it in tumble dryer, which is going to be outside of it. So, but yeah, we're having all new units, all new worktops, cupboard doors, even down to handles and flooring. So it'll be like it will be a brand new kitchen by the time we've done. Yeah. Never. Ain't got one. You're looking at her. You know, chief cook and bottle washer me. Well, we're gonna have room when kitchen's thing, but yeah, it'll be on a wall where there's no piping or anything. Because you see that there's washing machines on that outside wall next to the window. Obviously, because outlet from washing machine to go straight into the thing. So there ain't really nowhere for it to go, even though we're going to have more room on that back wall, but there's not going to be no pipework for it. So no, don't do dishwashers, I'm afraid. If you know anybody crypto that's laying golden eggs, I want one. But yeah, never had one and not really interested in getting a dishwasher, to be honest. At least if I sit at a sink, and I say sit, and wash them, at least I know they're done right. So yeah, you know, you can't beat washing your pots by hand, and at least you know that they're clean. Although, when we went to Filey, that cottage that we stayed in, that had got a dishwasher. And we did use it.
Oh, shit.
That cottage.
Sorry.
So, yeah. And that was, I think, about the only time I used a dishwasher, and last time. Yeah, I mean, I don't do a lot around house, Pam, so, you know.
She's fallen asleep.
Oh, has she gone to sleep now, has she?
Coughing a little later.
Did she get her inhalers?
I ended up getting. She wouldn't have found me with later.
Richard's just making a blue.
I'll sleep tonight.
I'll let you know.
Oh God.
When everything's in the kitchen, I'll get Chris to do another video and get guided tour. But
yeah, you might as well get a few views from your kitchen revamp. Oh, it's not a revamp, is it? It's a refit altogether.
I'll give them the doers. You know, they might be cheeky sods. You know, singing. Because when I come down this morning, bloke says, "Did I wake you up with me singing?" I will say, "Yeah, I nearly, yeah." You didn't help matters, put it that way. But yeah.
Like I said, you can have a belting brand new kitchen when it's all done, a new bathroom.
Yeah, you know, I can't fault them. You know, for all their faults, they've cracked on with it these past couple of days. I must say. But I mean, same as to say, I can't fault them really.
Very yummy, this cake. Had 2 bites. 2 bites.
He bought
Can't beat a cornflake bun.
He bought it from Spar Shop.
Heaven. Tommy.
Yeah.
Why are you saying that? I'm going to email council.
Tommy says the day I can't wash a cup, put me in a box, thanks.
But yeah, you know what I mean. Even though, you know, they're jiggling things about in kitchen, the only wall it could go on is there's no pipes or anything. So yeah, because I can't trust a dishwasher to get things clean. Yeah, I mean, they come yesterday, plasterboarded oak kitchen, downstairs toilet, and I would say about 95% at bathroom. There was just a wall above bath, a strip along top of window frame, and
That's when you want it post
ceiling.
So
that's all they've got to do.
put one in post.
That's what pissed me off about them. Yeah, because bathroom's right next. Well, not right next door to our bedroom, but yeah. So I got rudely awoken this morning. But yeah, so they've plastered all down here. They've plastered in the downstairs toilet, and the only thing they've got to do now tomorrow is plaster bathroom. But I reckon a couple of hours and that'll be them done tomorrow. Because there's only that one room. So I reckon a couple of hours tomorrow and that'll be it. Because I don't know whether there were 2 or 3 on them today. Not sure. I weren't counting. So... They weren't. They said 2:30. They did say 2:30, and it was about 20 past when they left. So yeah, but they did get done by the time they said they were going to get done. But they'd been pulled off, or some lads had been pulled off a job to go and do another one, so that had put them behind as well. So I don't know.
Got a bit of water in me.
But only thing they've got to do tomorrow is plaster bathroom, and that's it. Done.
So then in a few days, you'll have decorators.
But same as Chris says as well.
Say that you'll have kitchen fitters, won't you, first before decorators?
Yeah. But they've also got to put skirting board round as well.
Yeah. Well, that won't take them long.
No. But the folks that are doing the kitchen fitting will be able to whack skirting board on anyway.
All right. Skirting board will be last thing before decorator.
You see, we've got one of these long fluorescent tubes in kitchen, right?
They'll get rid of that, I'm sure.
Well, that's gone.
Yeah.
What we've got now is like a bayonet dangling from ceiling with a bulb in it.
Yeah.
So I don't know what kind of lighting they're putting in or nothing.
They'll probably just put an armoured shade on or something with a bulb and because they won't use fluorescence. Not nowadays. You don't put fluorescence in.
Well, I reckon they might put, one of these like that are all built in that have got shades and, when you just put a bulb in, something like that. Oh, they're not stretched to that part nest. Heated skating board. The current old radiators back on. Mind you, I can't say that the old radiators, but yeah. So this is the thing. They told us we were having a rewire. Now I said to Chris, I'm wondering if they're just gonna. They've just rewired wiring in there and in bathroom, and they're not going to do anywhere else.
Yeah, just rewiring what they've done.
Yeah, or what they've got to do.
Same
Yeah.
That ship that hit the bridge is saying it might have had dirty fuel, and that's why it won't.
Well, they were saying it earlier on, Johnny, that it'd been in dock for, I don't know, 2 or 3 days, and it was having problems all the while it were docked with power. And but they still let it leave.
That's right, Tommy. The decorators will be the very last people. Give it a good few days to go off.
No, we're not painting it. But you see, same as I said to Chris, if you think about it, if they put the kitchen units in, they ain't got as much to paint, have they?
Right.
I don't know. Baby, what lighting did they say they were putting in kitchen?
Smaller. Oh, the long bulb. The long light.
Yeah, a fluorescent tube.
Yeah, a small one, I think.
Well, that's not going to. No.
What?
Chris says, what did they say about lighting in kitchen? He says they're going to put another fluorescent tube in, but a smaller one. Can't see that happening, can you?
Well, they might put an LED one on now. You can get fluorescents, but they call them the LED battens now.
Oh.
They look the same, but they're not.
Put up in ours with LED.
We have them at work. They look like fluorescents, but they're actually LED battens.
Oh.
Because if you have an old fluorescent tube, you can get a replacement bulb that's LED that you can put in it.
Didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bria says I heard fluorescent lights being phased out. But yeah, it can't come soon enough, Tommy. You know what I mean? All these early mornings and it'll give us time to decompress over the weekend, and ready an atom for Tuesday. She says.
By this time, in a week's time, next weekend, you'll be pretty much done, I reckon.
I'm hoping so. You see, only thing there is to do now is plumber and joiners. That's it.
Kitchen units, they'll have them in no time.
Yeah.
No time at all.
But obviously the sink that we've got now, the temporary one, is this old one.
Yeah. All the kitchen, all the units and everything at workshops, they'll be all in one day then.
And I think, because you see at the moment, the taps is, hot and cold. And I think they'll put a mixer tap.
Yeah.
In the kitchen.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's you see Ivy next door, she's 87. So she told him she didn't want a kitchen. She just said dummy bathroom. Can you imagine all upheaval?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can't imagine you know, being an 87-year-old and being up to your neck in, you know, stuff out your kitchen, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, so she opted just to have a bathroom in, but no kitchen.
Yeah.
You probably got it just how she wants it.
Well, her exact words to Chris were, well, chances are I not get much enjoyment out on it because I'm 87 now. So, but it's...
At 107, she'll say, oh, I wish I'd have got my kitchen done.
The thing is, same as I said to Chris, I says it's stressing me out no end. So can you imagine I've been next door, how stressed she was?
She'd be hearing enough through bloody walls, won't she?
Tommy says container ships use heavy oil. It has to be heated before it's pumped into the engine. But they're not saying it's anything to do with that.
Yeah, it's a news thing here. Dirty fuel caused the engine problem.
Totally lost power, apparently.
Yeah, saying dirty fuel could have caused the problem.
Correct. Lots to go forward this weekend.
Because Chris was saying, he says, oh, we get an extra. We get, well, are you English, Pam, or are you American? But yeah, America put theirs back a few weeks forward a few weeks ago. So we're sort of playing catch up at the moment. But yeah, Chris says, oh, we get an extra hour in bed. I went, no, get an hour less.
You don't actually get, there's no change at all. It's exactly the same amount of time you get in bed. Because whatever you gain at morning, you lose at night. Whatever you gain at night, you lose at morning. So
yeah, because it stays lighter longer, doesn't it?
It's the longer nights, though, because you can... Yeah.
That's why they always do it on a Sunday, then it doesn't affect your working day, you see.
But it not affect many people anyway, because it's the bank holiday Monday, isn't it?
No, but it's always done on a Sunday, then it doesn't, people can't forget and end up being late for work, you know.
I've known 1 or 2 people do that.
Oh, yeah.
When clocks has either gone forward or backwards and thought, oh, shit, you know.
We had a lad who used to work at our place and he used to come, we stood there at gate on a bank holiday Monday.
Oh, you're in Paynton, are you?
Paynton? Bloody hell, Paynton a lot.
I have no idea where that is.
Devon.
Oh, Devon.
Yeah, me and Johnny are from Yorkshire.
Honestly, I'll admit it about myself when I leave.
Paynton, they've got like a really nice railway station there where it's got like the modern side and the old side. Like a level crossing that just brings the town centre to a standstill every 5 minutes. Literally every 5 minutes.
We've got balls outside ours.
You got what, balls?
Great big silver balls outside the station.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah, I've been to Paynton loads of times.
That's one place I've never been. We've been to Minehead and we've been to...
I've been there a few times. Quite nice, is Paynton. It's got all them beach huts and things.
Ooh.
All them multicoloured beach huts and stuff.
I've got to give Buddy Keenan's Easter eggs a second coat before I go to bed.
Second coat?
It's Easter bloody thing tomorrow. She wants some yellow, so I painted them white first. White dries.
But are they actually real eggs? You're painting them?
I boiled them.
Right.
It's an egg competition. I've done 2 just in case.
You should have get a few aerosols.
She wants them to be Pikachu. That bloody Pokemon. That's all right.
Eastern Rail operator.
Who?
I says it's Eastern Rail that operates out of Sheffield train station.
Oh, there's a few. I operate out of Sheffield. It's LNER, London North Eastern Rail, and Northern
Yeah.
Rail.
We've even got like a little fountain, look.
Right. Little fountain? Bloody hell, it's not a little fountain, that. Oh, fine.
Yeah,
It's like Las Vegas, for Christ's sake.
A wall.
That's your railway station.
That's outside railway station.
Bloody
Directly
hell.
outside.
Oh, fire.
Yeah, you can't get to trains for water.
Oh, fire. That's a railway station and a half.
Yeah.
They're just doing Leeds one at the moment, totally redoing it. It's going to be all bloody.
I've been to Leeds station loads of times.
It's all shut down at the moment. They're doing all that Revit thing to it, aren't
Yeah, look, Richard.
They were doing it up when I went about 4 years ago.
they? And the city square is going to be like linked to the.
That station as well, that, Jeanette.
Yeah.
Freaking hell, what
What
kind
you
of
see when you're driving past it.
Bloody hell. What kind of railway station is it? Oh, fire.
I'm trying to look for them round sphere things that they've got. That's outside of it, Richard.
Yeah. It's a posh shop, is that? That is a posh railway station, is that?
We're going to get up early in the morning. If the eggs don't look right, we're going to have boil another one and just get me spray paint out of the shed. Spray it silver, and then it can be a robot egg or something. I don't know. She's left it too late. Little shit. Expects me to work miracles on a fucking hard-boiled egg.
Yeah, look, Richard. That's outside train station as well, look.
Bloody hell. I'm just looking now on Google Earth. Very posh railway station. Bloody hell.
Alexa, show outside.
Okay.
Now, I don't know what this is, but this is part at station as well, look.
Alright. That's they stab you on top of there if you haven't paid your fare.
It's like a canoe stood up.
I'm just looking now on Google Earth. I can see that big steel-like thing they've got. Like a cross front, like a steel sheet or whatever it is. It's a fair shop, is that? It's a big station. Bloody hell.
Massive.
It's even got, it's like a little station to the side of it called Sheffield Station, Hallam University Station. Thinking, how's all that about? Oh, it's the tram. Trams run through the station as well. The super trams.
Oh, yeah, Sheffield's got them super trams, haven't it?
Yeah, the trams run through the station as well. Right, I see. I'm getting it now.
No wonder it's big. Leeds has always gone on it for years and years about having its own trams, or they would put up this design of having a overhead tram. Oh, we're at City Centre, never got around.
It's got 10 platforms. 10 platforms, that station. 10. Bloody hell.
Alexa, how many platforms has Leeds Station got?
From Sky 4K.top. The station has
Not Leeds, fucking Leeds, you idiot.
The
Alexa,
super trams because
How many
the
lines does Leeds
they can
Station
fly
have?
as well, Tommy. Oh no, that's Superman, not Super Tram.
Airedale Line, Calder Valley Line, Hallam Line, Harrogate Line, Huddersfield Line, Leeds Bradford Lines, East Coast Main Line,
Fucking hell.
Interconnect Line, Wakefield Line, Wharfdale Line, Leeds Morecambe Line, and Settle Carlisle Line.
But yeah, it is
Right,
quite a
12.
new station.
Yeah, I've been to Leeds Station loads of times. Last time I went, in fact, it was all boarded up at front.
They've just, it was on one of YouTube channels. They just lifted the big bridge bit out of the middle of it.
I went lockdown. First year at lockdown, I went to Leeds. We got
I mean, we're lucky because you just go back here and it takes straight to tram stop.
Yeah, Weagle.
Hi, Keith. How are you?
Hello, Keith. How are we doing?
But yeah, it's even got its own designated car park, not within the station. The taxis can pull in, but people that are travelling have to. It's sort of across way a bit.
Yeah, it's a big station. I'm just looking at it now on Google Earth. Yeah, it's weird how trams run into it.
But it's quite impressive. Got a cafe and all sorts inside. I think a W.H. Smith's.
Yeah, but
Got a McDonald's not far from it as well. McDonald's.
I hope that's no Pam. Johnny's got Alexa, and he went, Alexa, play Kylie, and it started playing Kylie on Johnny's Alexa. Can you remember that night, Richard? Yeah, it's not too bad, Keith. We're a bit up in air at the moment because we're having kitchen. They're doing kitchen and bathroom, and yeah, we're cardboard city in here at the moment. So, but they've been and plastered it today, and downstairs toilet. They've just got to plaster upstairs bathroom tomorrow, and then it's full steam ahead. You know, new kitchen units and everything's going in. So
that's a funny shaped building. That Sheffield Hallam University. It's like loads of little narrow sort of flats in a funny shape.
Are you on about Park Hill Flats?
No, it says Sheffield. Is it not Sheffield University? No.
That's behind. Baby.
It's behind the railway station. It is. It's like a.
Is Park Hill Flats behind railway station?
It's like loads of very narrow flats in a sort of snaky shape.
Yeah, that's Park Hill Flats in Oak to do it University.
All right. Yeah, it is. It is. I can see it now.
Did you hear what Callum Christopher said? Says
I've seen it. It says it now. I thought it was university. I mean, weird shape. Them flats.
I know. It just says apartment building here.
Yeah. It looks like a little park there, some sort of park. Sheffield Amphitheatre.
Oh yeah, it's like
steps.
Yeah, well, it's in the name amphitheatre. It's like brickwork going round, and yeah.
Just looking at it now, yeah. Does it ever go on there? Is it just a thing?
Thank you for popping in, Pam. What did you say, Richard?
Does it go on at that Sheffield Amphitheatre? Is it just a?
No, I don't think so.
They don't actually do any shows there or anything of any sort.
Yeah, it's same as I say at the moment, Keith. It's they've been in plastered today.
In a second, I need a
it says office/marketing suite. Yeah.
Right.
It's the largest listed building in Europe.
What is?
Park Hill Flats.
I got offers worth flat on there when I was 18. I said, "No, thank you."
It was built between 1957 and 1961. Hi, Gordo. How are you? Construction started 1957. And it opened on 16th of June 1961. So there's a bit of
Disaster, Jeanette.
oh, what?
Disaster.
What, them eggs?
The paint ain't drying.
What about getting air dry, Johnny?
I'm going to cover it in paper like paper mache.
Oh.
Look, I'm doing it live on his show.
Well, you're against clock, aren't you, if you want some fruit morning?
Yeah. Oh, it's all not dried at all. Oh, it's going to be one major messy job.
That's what Richard's on about, them Park Hill flats. Right weird shape. They're like S shape and there's like, you know, ever so weird.
They like to stick courtyards in the middle of them. What the fuck's that?
Apparently, Urban Splash are now midway through their total redevelopment. Oh, Jesus. Gordo says is 130 quid due to... Yeah, but 132 quid lighter is that to tax car. The original project left a bitter taste in the mouths of many. But apparently it's a listed building.
Oh, this is a fucking disaster there.
And that Sheffield tap is right outside the train station that they're talking about. It says Sheffield tap. And that is right outside the train station. South Street Park Amphitheatre.
This is a fucking disaster. I'm going to be here about 3 o'clock in the morning. I see it coming.
But that's that amphitheatre that Richard's on about.
Yeah, I'm just looking at that.
Oh my God, this is a disaster.
Bloody hell, them are weird buildings and all.
What? Which ones?
They look like 4 flipping spaceships. It looks like students, something to do with college or something. Allen University. They're like 4 spaceships.
Is that where I've shown you them?
I'll show you, hang on. So I'd see this camera. There are these buggers. Look at them. There.
Oh, we call them cooker knobs.
Cooker knobs.
I don't know what real proper name is for them, but we... And you see Chris's videos at Drone, he calls them cooker knobs.
That was the old museum which closed down and Sheffield University bought it off.
All right, there we are. Yeah.
It were a museum or something and University bought it off them.
What the hell's that there?
Look at this. I'm wrapping a fucking egg in paper here.
Baby, come here. What's
That looks like one of these skating parks or something.
next to cooker knobs? What? He knows better than what I do. What's that there?
I can't quite see. I think that used to be Old Castle and they were doing some...
Castle? What kind of castle's that?
No, listen, before you jump in, Nana, I think it used to be Old Sheffield Castle and they were doing some archaeology and now they're not, and then they're building something on top of it.
But I don't know what. But yeah, them weird shaped things, Chris calls them cooker knobs.
Cooker knobs? Bloody
I mean, that's not the real name. But yeah, because they look like knobs that you get on your cooker, aren't they?
That's a fancy looking building at all.
What's that Griggy tall building, baby? Isn't that arts thing? That that tall green thing. Yeah. Hey, no, I don't know.
What do you call it? Jolly Green Giant.
But yeah, big stock pots. Yeah,
I'm
Chris
just
said
thinking if I wrap
Ah.
it in this tissue paper, Jeanette, when it dries, I'll be able to paint it then.
that there, look, quick.
Oh, hang
That
on.
green-
I've got
green-
my hands full. Jesus. What? Where?
That there, look. What is, are
Flats.
they flats? Are they? Oh, guess what? Guess what's there, Richard?
Where?
That football ground.
Best ground in well.
That's Sheffield Wednesdays.
You want locking up your door?
I could put him in time out for you.
Ban him.
Well, put it this way: you've got a lesson to learn. Sheffield United are red and white, and Sheffield Wednesday are blue and white.
Sheffield middle of week.
Fuck,
Ah.
why am I doing this?
Sacrilege that.
Tommy's going ha ha ha.
Who's that one then?
Ah, baby,
What?
that's not
Another
That's-
football ground.
not Hillsborough, is it?
It's a shitty that it is, yeah.
No, it looks too posh for Hillsborough. So I shit all. Oh, it is. It's Hillsborough Stadium. Yeah, well, that's other ones.
Shit all.
Obviously blue and white.
Shit all.
I reckon they've touched that up a bit. It's not nearly as nice as that.
Well, what a bit Cupid paint, haven't they? Haven't been anywhere
Yeah,
else.
that's right, shithole. I'm not
Oh,
only
what
saying
you
that
do?
because it's other Sheffield team, but yeah, if you sat outside on it, you'll know what we're talking about, Richard.
Shit all, yeah.
Alexa, what
Hi,
time is Aston
Vanessa.
Middleton close?
Hello, Vanessa. Richard,
Hello,
we are
Vanessa.
out of town now. You need to be heading back to the heart of the city.
No, I knew what it was. I just wanted you to get Chris over to ask him.
Hi, Miss
Alexa.
Jig. How are you?
What time does Middleton Asda close?
Middleton Asda? That's in Manchester.
Why does it keep saying fucking Bull Road?
Right. Oh, passing. Oh, Bobby.
Am I not saying Middleton right?
Oh, where were that on Google Maps where you were looking at last night? The pic with the pink lady on.
Oh, that were
Oh.
outside Johnny's Leisure Centre.
Ah, that were it.
Yeah, I wrapped them in paper covered in glue, so when they're dry, I'll be able to paint over them.
Why do
I'll
you
nip
want
to
to know
Asda first thing in the
what
morning and buy some paint. Well, I'm absolutely blabbered in glue, but look, I've wrapped them in paper. Covered in glue though. So when it dries, I'll be able to paint over it with yellow. It's a Pikachu she wants. That's easy, bit.
Oh.
It won't paint though, so I've glued over it. I've used this. I've used some white glue and then just wet all the paper with it and wraps the eggs in it.
But at least there's one thing, Johnny. We putting tissue on it and then letting it to dry overnight. It should.
It'd be easy to paint.
Well, thank
I'll
you,
nip to
Mr.
Asda first thing in the morning and grab some yellow paint.
Egamon. But yeah, let's get brightish yellow that they've got, Johnny.
Mm.
Mind you, I tell you something. When they, cause plasterers have been a bit loud, let's just say. Biscuit were a bit anxious this afternoon. So I went and sat on our bed But you see, only time he'll come upstairs is if Chris comes up. So Chris ticed him up, and yeah. Oh, it's partner says get some spray paint, Johnny. You got any spray paint?
Yeah, some aerosols. That's what I said earlier on. Get some aerosols.
Yeah, but I can't get that from bloody Asda in the morning, can I?
No.
It's the only thing that'll be open early enough, I think.
Oh,
She has to knock 24 hours up over your way, no?
I'm trying to look for it, but every time I say Middleton Asda, it's giving me one in fucking Poole.
let me have a look for you, Johnny.
Middleton Asda Leeds. That's my nearest one. Big one.
£10 p.m. shut.
Shit. Time
Opens at 7 in the morning.
Yeah, I can do that.
You've had your chips there, I'm afraid.
Yeah, it says it's closed now.
Are you nowhere near Al Woody? Oh, I forget it.
Is the Alcott's one at Pudsey open? Alcott's Pudsey.
Closes at midnight, that one.
Oh, I won't get there in time. It's right other side of Leeds.
That's at the Alcott shopping centre. That. Are you near the current? Oh, it's a petrol station. Forget it. Stall.
I'll be at the door when it opens. I'll grab some yellow paint, come back paint.
Yeah, Johnny.
Are you near Kirkstall?
Fuel station, they've got industrial spray paint.
Is that open now?
No, but they open early though.
Are you near Kirkstall, Johnny? Kirkstall?
Kirkstall. About half an hour.
Well, it says that the one that adds to there closes at 11 p.m. So
No chance.
I'm going to get there in time. Get that.
Not even in your motor, Richard.
No, you're not going to do that in half an hour, no chance.
It's 11:15 now.
Correct.
I'll put a good coat of glue on them now.
Me and even home base are that they don't open until 9 o'clock. I know it's fantastic, Tommy. It goes above and beyond. It says you're a good doll. Killingbeck Asda is a 24-hour one.
That's not that far from me. I'm surprised they're 24 hours. It's quite a rough area when they're that. Yeah, they're absolutely dripping with bloody glue. So that should do it. It's only that PVA stuff, so it'll definitely be able to paint over it.
Yeah, it's open 24 hours.
Oh, can I be asked to go to Killingbeck? No, to be honest. If I had my way, I'd just roll the fucking things in glitter and it would done. So we couldn't do Pikachu.
Oh, 15 minutes from your house, that, Johnny.
What?
I'm getting a small one.
15 minutes.
I just saw a Facebook status. Lonely man seeks wife. He had 265 replies, all of them saying you can have mine. Oh dear.
Come on, glue. It's like being back at school.
Yeah, partner says Morley store is also 24 hours.
Oh, man, I'm gonna have to go on the drive.
Oh, that Killingbeck one is 15 minutes from you.
I know.
I've just googled the directions.
Suffering from Alzheimer's.
Thing is, it's not gonna have any more paints than what I've already got here. To be honest, I've got yellow and that. It's just that it won't paint on the egg.
Directly onto its shell, you mean?
Yeah. Right, now I'm going to get the hairdryer and dry them.
It's got old technology, hasn't it?
I've got to do some little Pikachu ears, yeah.
Pikachu what? 2 ears?
2 ears.
I don't even know what Pikachu is.
It's a Pokemon.
And have I got to educate you, Richard?
I'm educating myself now as we speak. I've just googled the Pikachu. I found it. It's like a yellow thing with funny ears.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just found it on Google. I'm not well up on Pokemon.
Well, I'm going to do its ears like that, Richard. You know, when you just put it a little bit lower down and then just take that corner.
Pokemon were after our Callum, you know, I mean, he weren't little when Pokemon, you know. But yeah.
Oh, it's been around a long time, Pokemon. I was thinking if I glue the ears on now, make the little ears now.
God, normally I can't dance for toffee, but stepping dog shit and I can be more better than Michael Jackson. Oh dear.
It might end up being a Pika what the fuck.
A discombobulated Pikachu. Yeah. I got the good one. How are you?
Oh. What bloody believe what I'm doing?
Yeah, he's bringing his artistic side out. God, the good one. What's
that doesn't look that bad, actually, that here. I need to glue it together now. Let's do that bit.
Why do people leave things till last minute?
It's not me.
Did she not tell you till last minute then?
No, it was Tracy. She went, "I'll do it." When I come back, she went, "Oh, nothing will paint on it. It won't work. What are we gonna do?"
Oh, it's a glue and a sealer. Because it says what's Mod Podge, wherever it is.
I'm covered in fucking glue. I know that.
Hey, think at fun you'll have, Johnny, when it dries and you can just like peel it off.
Oh, yeah, it's like being back at school.
Yeah, after tomorrow you'll be able to put them on a boat with some mayonnaise.
I don't have bread.
All right, then put them in post and send them to me. I'll put them on a boat with some mayonnaise.
Should still be all right.
You could have a Pikachu mayonnaise butty.
Oh,
that's quite a cute little hit. Oh shit! And then I dropped the fucking egg. That'd have been good, wouldn't it? Little ear.
I'm going to say that's the last thing you want, Johnny, is to drop the frigging eggs.
I have to start all again. That's why I'm doing 2 in case I fuck one up.
Well, that's a way of putting it anyway, Johnny.
Sorry, love.
I say, you're making some eggs for Keena, and it's got to be like a Pokemon. Yeah. So he says, I've made 2. He says, just in case I put one up.
I nearly dropped one bloody then anyway. I tell you, when that glue's dried, they'll probably be pretty indestructible.
Did you get Podge and Rog, the TV? I've never heard on it. Podge and Rog? Sounds like a rude movie.
Roger, Roger.
It does, doesn't it?
Roger, Roger, yeah, it does.
I'm going to Google it, see what I'm missing.
Yeah, God, the good one. I'm having to come to rescue. If I can build a summer house, greenhouse, fucking.
I can't recall it. It don't ring any bells.
Oh, I've seen them.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I thought, Gordo.
Look like TV licensing to me.
It says sounds like an 80s porno channel. 1990, it first appeared.
What was it? A fucked up spitting image?
Padraig, I don't know how to pronounce it. You'll have to excuse me, Tommy. Padraig Judas O Leprosy and Rodrigue Spartacus O Leprosy.
The fuck?
Its series came to an end on the 27th of April 2010. So yeah, there you go.
I'll sleep better knowing that. Stay still.
It says you should look it up on YouTube. I think they got banned for what they used to come out with. Yeah, it looks like it, partners. Podge and Rog versus Brendan O'Carroll. What's that? A scare at bedtime.
Well, it's got ears now.
Waldorf, that's it. I remember. That's how I remember him, Waldorf. Volkswagen ID3.
I'm so covered in glue.
A scare at bedtime.
This is a scare at bedtime.
I could just imagine Johnny going in bed tonight.
I'll be stuck to covers.
He'll be going like this, and he'll have bits of tissue stuck to his fingers.
I'll be stuck to bloody covers tonight.
And your Tracy saying, "What you waving for?" Say, "These pieces of tissue stuck to my fingers."
So I tried to get frisky, but I couldn't let go of a blouse.
But yeah, he'll have nightmares about it. Can you imagine dreaming?
Right. It's actually got ears. Look.
Ooh.
Now that's looking more like a whatever you call it.
Yeah.
I think.
Right, I think I should then do the ears on the other one in a different colour. You get two for price of one now.
Yeah, you might be getting a bit too extravagant there. But to be fair, Johnny, it's a cracking idea.
Don't get me.
And the beauty of it is this: you haven't shelled out a right lot of money.
You know,
Oh God!
you crack me up, Richard.
God, Johnny, you've got Johnny at it now.
I know. God, I'm only joking.
Hopefully not before the extravaganza.
Oh, dear.
Oh dear.
Yeah, this one's gonna have blue and white ears.
Little Mighties, what is it? A Blackburn Rovers Pikachu?
Johnny would have been better off using some love juice. That stuff sticks to anything. Just ask Cameron Diaz.
Oh yeah, that's going to be good. You do realise this is for a school, you sick rock.
Yes.
Well, they might ask the awkward question of how did you make these? You know what I mean? Yeah, my dad squirted some love juice on it.
No, I think when they get to school with them, should be too excited.
Oh my giddy eye.
I'm not excited. She breaks up.
For 2 whole weeks, Johnny.
Is it 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
2 weeks.
2 weeks for a fucking chocolate egg.
Callum don't go back till 8th of April. It's 8th of April.
Say.
Yeah. I think
Why
it's
bother?
8th of April. So there you go.
I don't fucking know.
2 whole weeks, Johnny.
That is.
What did you say? If I weren't already grey, I'd be grey by end of 2
Oh
weeks.
God, 2 weeks. You know. So doing this egg kind of, you know, it's a minor issue.
What kind of minor issue?
Fucking 2 weeks. We'll get a ploughing garden.
Gotta planting some seeds.
We already have. We come alright for plants now. I want all my grass and my garden looking nice now.
Look at concentration on Johnny's face.
I know. It's
I'm being stupid
extraordinary.
as well. I'm fucking knackered.
No, I'm not going to speak again. I don't want to keep egging you on.
Oh God, egging you on. I know.
Ah. It's not the one next to it now for. Ah.
Paintbrushes at the ready.
She might not win the damn
Oh
thing.
God,
but
Leah's going in on it now. She says, "What terrible yolks."
I don't know.
Oh dear me.
I'm cracking up for a different reason.
Wanda thought that Keena's off for 2 weeks.
Yeah, and I've got to sit through. You know, to top it all, apart from doing this, I've also got to sit there at the fucking Easter parade, fucking sing along this morning at 9 o'clock.
Oh, that sounds great.
No,
Well, I mean, you're talking, Richard.
we've got to take Callie with us, so he might scream the entire way
A
through.
6 foot odd bloke squeezed onto one of them little tiny chairs that they have in
Oh, yeah.
school.
You'll do it. You just have to exert yourself.
My mum sent Keena 15 quid for a fucking Easter egg. I said, how fucking big is the egg? She went, oh, I can get that right big one I saw at Morrison's. I went, well, yeah, well, it's not my money. With this big, massive Kinder one with toy, literally a toy, bloody big toy, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, these what's. Ah. I'm getting frustrated now. Yeah, and you're going to say goodnight in a minute and fucking leave me to it. Thank you very much. Abandoned as well.
No, we'll stop on for a bit longer, 5 minutes. It should be hard boiled by then.
Yeah, we don't want to stay on any longer. We don't want to over-egg the pudding.
You know I'm going to do a run to bloody Asda now, don't you, my little fucking mate?
Priya says might feel a little scrambled by the end.
Right.
Or his nerves is fried.
Oh, dear.
You've had enough of all these jokes now, haven't you?
Right, the other one's got ears now.
Oh, yeah. Like two cats.
That's what she should do. Bloody cats instead. It's a good idea, that, Richard.
Can't you, you know, sort of veer her away from the Pikachu theme and...
I'll just say I did my best. You freaking gave me 12 hours. Well, not even that to do it. Right, I'm going to get air dryer in a minute. Give him a blowjob.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that's what you call putting an earth. Right, I do have ears. So
Just put it on gentle thing. You don't want to blow its ears off.
It's one of them fucking big thingy bobs. Let me go get air dryer and show you. It's a big hair dryer. Looking like Vidal Sassoon figures.
Oh dear. Baby. See, that's another thing with plasterers and everything. They leave front door wide open. So, you know, it's bloody freezing in here.
Not big enough.
Good, isn't it?
She's had this year's.
They'll launch them into next week with that, Johnny.
I need to get them dried though as quick as I can, really. I'm going to go to Killingbeck Asda in a minute. Can I start my lamp moving? It is quite a loud thing though. Hang on, it made my ear move then.
Just be careful.
Oh, I've moved them now. No.
Disaster.
Oh, this is pissing me off a bit. I don't care if to look like a horror show. I'll try my best. I'll have to blow them from afar.
I would suggest putting them on radiator, but
Oh, imagine. Oh, God.
there would be hard boiled then.
House smelling like a fucking big egg sandwich. It would dry them quicker, though. Well. Right. I'll try that again, but from afar. About there.
At least your microphone's got noise
It's about
cancellation.
a fortnight, isn't it? I'll be like that 3 o'clock in the morning. Run all electric off. Oh, dear. It's a bit loud for your channel anyway, isn't it? You can abandon me now if you want, Jeanette. I'll be all right.
I'll wait till Richard comes back. I mean, we're not going to abandon you. We can talk afterwards. What do you call a dancing chip? Poultry in motion.
You got a blowjob, Chandog? It's a big one.
I a Shandog.
Hello, Shandog, again.
Had the Shandog come in and think, what the heck is he doing with hair dryer?
Well,
It's
it's
an
warming his
Easter
eggs.
emergency Shandog, I'll tell you later.
Well, my camera's got noise cancellation.
Yeah, it's an Easter emergency.
Yeah. So, on that note, we will call it tonight, but we'll stick with Johnny afterwards. You know, we're not
Somebody will speak if they don't come near enough.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're
I
not.
don't
We're not. Yeah, we're not abandoning you altogether.
Right.
So I'll see you all on. Yeah, Richard.
Tomorrow night.
Yeah, tomorrow
Oh
night.
dear, what does the Easter Bunny say after burping? Excuse me.
So I'll see you all again, guys. Next
See you
time
later.
it'll be Saturday. Richard.
Bye-bye.
See you
Good
later.
night, everybody.